That's Lisa? What the fuck?
Don't panic, don't panic. This is not a drill. Today is finally the day. We are reacting to Lisa.
Let me turn off my lights because this shit hurts my eyes. All right, so yesterday we reacted to Jennie. Unfortunately, that video got taken down for the most part. I couldn't really react to Extra L because it was totally blocked from YouTube. I had to crop it out and just leave like Jennie. And I think overall it was a good reaction. You guys let me know about that. But today we're attacking a whole different beast. In terms of demand, I have to say Lisa was a whole different beast. Everybody wanted me to react to Lisa. And some of you guys know, because I talked about it in my previous videos, I've been living in Asia for the past 2 years. And when I say Asia, people take it the wrong way sometimes because I know it's a continent. It's just that in my situation, I did internships, I did training camps, I did work in 4 different countries in 2 years: Japan, Korea, Thailand, and Malaysia. And I'm always, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So when I say Asia, people take it the wrong way, but that's actually what it is. With that being said, I spent a lot of time in Thailand. I'd say Thailand is probably, with Japan, the place I spent the most time. In 2 years, I probably spent a good 9 months in Thailand, maybe 3, 4 in Korea, and maybe 6 in Japan, around that. They always tell me, Lisa, how come you don't know Lisa? She's the member from Blackpink that comes from Thailand. You probably heard of her, but you just don't know it yet. That might be true. So that's what I want to do today. Today I'm going to be reacting to 2 of Lisa's songs. The first one is Born Again with Doja Cat. Who doesn't love Doja Cat? And the second one is going to be, I don't know how to pronounce it, F-U-T-W, Futawu. I don't know if that's a word in Thai or Korean. But yeah, a lot of people told me you for sure know Lisa because she's been putting Thailand on the map. So yeah, maybe I do know Lisa, but I never paid attention to it. So today, that's what we're gonna do. As always, your reaction, your engagement with my videos warms my heart. The next one is gonna be the Blackpink Guide of 2024 that a lot of people told me I should watch to understand the group better. So we're gonna be reacting to Lisa today. Oh, I still have Jisoo. We're gonna be reacting to Lisa, then Jisoo, then the Blackpink Guide. Your comments, your likes, it warms my heart. I did not expect this of the K-pop, of the Blackpink communities, of the Blinks. So let's keep it going that way. Without wasting any more of your time, let's react to Lisa. Not L like loser, L like Lisa. Let's watch. Was that A-Rap? Like many different
If you try just a little more times, I would have made you a believer. Would have shown you what it's like every single night. In the contact down like shades on.
Oh shit! I know her. I know this song. Okay, you guys were right. You guys were right. I did hear her in Thailand. Oh my God, that's her? Okay, yeah, I am sorry for this. I always thought this song was Doja Cat. I always thought this song was Doja Cat. Oh shit. Okay, so that's Lisa. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? Let's keep going, and I got a story time later on. I have lore to this song. I have a story related to this song. That's her? I think the thing that never made it click for me is that this whole song was in English. It never clicked to me that it was Lisa. I just saw Doja Cat and I associated with her. Oh, wow. Okay. 3, go.
And I just broke up with my man like one X in the passenger seat 'cause I'm done. Down, rude boy, get your foot up on my dash. Got all the receipts to my business woman. Little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of
I think there's one line where she talks about Jesus, right? Like, Jesus save me or something. And that's what I remember from this song. She's like, Jesus save me, and something happens. Who's that? That's Ray? Raye? Okay. Okay, wait, let me listen to the chorus first and then I'm gonna comment. I'm sorry guys, I know this song. I deceived y'all. You got scammed by clicking this video. You got scammed. I know this song. I just didn't know that I knew it. I'm sorry. But I actually have a story time to this song. And it was in Thailand. That's the funniest part. So I was on a date and we were driving in Bangkok, Thailand. And this song was playing, like, let's say I was a little bit tipsy. Let's just put it that way. I wasn't driving. I was a little bit tipsy. I was just enjoying the scenery and just letting the wind flow in my face and everything. And this song was playing. I think she put it on. And I remember feeling this song so much. Like I felt it in my song. Like, to be born again, baby, to be born again. And I asked, who's that? And she said it was like Doja Cat. But I just always associated that song with Doja Cat. And I remember for a while I was looking for that song. I was actually looking for that song. But yeah, I remember distinctively that song, but it's been a while since I've listened to it. Wow. To think I'd find it again right now. So that's Lisa. Lisa is the GOAT. Oh my God, I cannot wait to listen to the other songs because if that's a song of Lisa, she's my favorite. Forget about Rose, forget about Jenny. She is my favorite. I'm sorry. This song is Lisa. I gotta make you pray to Jesus. Come on, guys. Let's keep going. Sorry for me rambling. Wow, Lisa is the GOAT. Oh, Doja. Wait, sorry for cutting off again. I feel like more and more K-pop artists, but can we even call Lisa K-pop though? Because she's Thai. Can we even call her K-pop? Anyways, I'm divulging. Like I feel like more and more Asian artists are tapping into the mainstream scene. Like I've seen like Rose with Bruno Mars, Lisa with Doja Cat. I think more and more K-pop artists are actually tapping in the American, I don't want to say American because I mean Justin Bieber and all, they're Canadian, right? Drake is Canadian. But let's say the Western scene. And that's something that we didn't really see before. I remember the first time I heard about the country of South Korea was with Gangnam Style. You know, and that was in like what, 2012, 2013. I never really grew up with like Asian artists tapping into my culture. But more and more it's happening, and I love this because there's so much to learn, there's so much to see, to discover, as I'm doing now. I'm discovering all of this, even though this one I knew before. But there's so much to see, so more to learn about. And I think it's a very good thing because it brings a whole new genre to the scene, where sometimes our artists and like our scene, like Hollywood and like Western artists, it's kind of saturated. Sometimes you kind of hear the same all over again, same thing. And they're bringing a whole new fresh sound. And I love it. But I'm yapping again. Yap too much. That's Lisa. Okay. 144. Go. I love when Doja Cat starts rapping. She's a good singer, don't get me wrong. Like when she starts singing and like it sounds good. But when Doja Cat raps, she has this distinctive flow that nobody else really has. And there's even her song on I watched the F1 movie. She has a song on there like Lose My Mind. And I used to listen to that song every day waking up. I just love her verse. So yeah, Doja Cat is also one of my favorite artists. Just
Crash out like a comedy. I can't be a sugar mom, get a job for me. Said, well, let go. Let me live happily forever after more. I hope you learn something from a little fiasco. You played the game smart, letting little me pass go. If you try just a little more time,
That's Lisa? What the fuck? I always thought that was Doja. Oh wow. And that's Rai, right? Wow. Okay, yeah, that chorus, that it feels just a little bit so. Who wrote that? I need someone in the comments to give me the credits for that song because who wrote that? Oh, bro, why didn't I download it yet? I was looking for that song, I swear, bro. Born Again. Feat Doja Cat and Rai. Feat Doja Cat. Downloaded. Wow, and that's Rai. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of Rai. Ray. Might have to check it out later if you guys want. But yeah, let's keep going.
Gonna make you need religion at the minimum, and I'ma do it diligent. I'm looking for a synonym. I'm trying to find out what to tell him. I ain't even feeling this. That love will never be deficient in. But see, you could wake up and then take me like a vitamin. I learned the hard way to let go now and save my soul.
Oh my god. She's so pretty too. She's so pretty, and like the music video is so simple but nice. And why is Doja Cat dressed in a knight, like in the fucking plate armor and how do you call it? Chainmail or something? Oh my god, she's very pretty. Like she looks like a dream. She looks like a dream. What the fuck? Doja, don't look at me like that. I remember that part. That's when I was like, to be born again, baby, to be born again. Born again, baby, to be born again. Okay, this is one of my favorite songs ever. And I'm not talking about like K-pop or rap or... This is one of my favorite songs ever. Why do I look so serious? Why am I like scolding you guys? To be born again, baby, to be born again. It makes me wanna be a better version of myself. It makes me wanna conquer. I don't know. Who's singing the chorus? Is it Lisa or is it Ray? Wait, I'm so confused. Because I thought it was Lisa, but then I look at the video and it's Rai or Ray. Okay, whatever. This is one of my favorite songs ever. I cannot undermine enough how much I love this song, what it made me feel inside. Yeah, forget about Rose. I mean, don't forget about Rose. Rose, I love you. You're an amazing artist. Jennie, I love you. You're an amazing artist. Blackpink as a whole. One thing I gotta say about Blackpink, they have some of the most versatile and specifically unique individuals in it. Each member of Blackpink by herself could be a successful solo artist, even if Blackpink never was. Each one of them could have been something by themselves. And that's very rare. When you look at a group like maybe One Direction, right? Or Backstreet Boys, or, you know, like the Migos, or like I said, there's always someone who's kind of holding the group back a little bit. Not even if not by much, there's always that one guy that you just know is a bit less talented than the others. But I can't say with this group. I cannot say. Individually, they're all super talented artists. And the way they just switch the vibe completely. When I look at Jump, I hear a party song, a rave, like that, dun, 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 like that's rave. When I look at Rosé's song, but like I look at Rosé and it's like toxic till the end. It's like Taylor Swift, right? Then I look at Jenny, it's like everybody want to be Jenny, 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 Jenny. And she's like such a baddie, yeah? And then I look at Lisa and I'm feeling like I'm hearing some top of it. Like why have I never heard of them at like the Grammys award or something? Why have I never heard of them at Grammys? Anyways, I'm yapping. Born Again is one of my favorite songs ever. I'm so thankful for finding it. So the other one was FUTW, Futuri. So let's watch it. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. It's been 15 minutes of shooting already. So let's get it over with. So we have Lisa FUTW. So let's watch.
Well, I can't let you go without showing you Cell Block D.
Hopefully I never heard this one.
Serious and disturbing patients. In particular, Cell 13 is very fascinating. Take a look for yourselves.
And I chose the Vix C solo version because that's the one that had the most views. I don't know if I should have, and I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments anyway if I should react to the other version. But I chose this one just because it seemed to be the most popular. But yeah. Who's that? That's Lisa? She's scary, bro. She's scary. But why is it such a whole mood switch?
Woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again.
Woo!
Walking causing havoc. Yes, that is a habit. That I'm tragic. You watch me on the stages. You watch me go crazy. I'm about to make
Remember what I just said about Blackpink members being some of the most versatile artists ever heard? Exhibit A. Why are they able to switch their old genre so seamlessly? That's weird. That's weird. That's a lot of talent, but that's weird. I love artists that can switch it up. But why is she rapping now? Oh, yeah. I remember her. She's the one who used to rap in the Blue Coat in, was it Jump? No, Blackpink in your area. Oh, she had the Blue Coat, yeah? Blackpink, man.
going crazy. I'm about to make them pick the pieces up. They lock them in the cages. A lot can happen in a couple minutes. Lots of reasons, lots of things in action. Lots of people watching things unravel.
Anime.
Watch a moment, watch me go.
Woo.
Like the loaded. Say some shit that'll make them think.
The editing is so cool. She's scary. She's scary, I'm not gonna lie. Wow.
To a different gear, taking things to a different tier. Pop up
I don't like
with it
that
on
smoothie.
a roof like a proper villain. All it spinning, got me in a mood driven.
Yeah, her fashion too. Her fashion is insane. I like her hair, I like everything, but the video is actually so fucking crazy. Like Born Again was kind of more simple a little bit, but damn, she's not fucking around. Is that like a Matrix reference? Is she referencing the Matrix? And is that her own, like clearly they're promoting the bottle, right? Clearly that's a sponsorship. So is that like her own brand of alcohol or something?
Pretty cities, busy, really get it, busy with it.
The editing is nice as hell.
Woke up in that morning again. Please don't call my phone again. Walking causing havoc. Yes, that is a habit. That I'm tragic. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. Woke up feeling like.
Fuck the world.
I think I just might. I think I just. Never seen
So it wasn't a Korean word.
Stone cold plus ice on wrist. As bad as it gets. Crazy down on my fit. I'm a chart topping exotic. Them hot throbbing head dropper. Just walked in and made jaws drop. See me
Now the video is getting crazy. Hey, hey. She's an amazing rapper. She's an amazing singer too. If she's the one singing, born again, baby, to be born again. She's an amazing singer. But the fact that she's rapping like this for like 3 minutes straight, damn. Like, she's an amazing rapper.
High currency, I'm thumbing it. Oh, you thought I went hard, I'm upping it. I don't do it generic.
You thought I went hard, I'm upping it.
All of my carrots, give them a look, now got them all staring. Give me the crown, so might as well wear it. Woke up in that mood again. Please don't call my phone again. Walking cause an havoc. Yes, that is a habit. Bad, I'm tragic. Yeah. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. I just rapping like my Lisa. I told them that I'm focused and want that old Lisa. Listen to my old shit. Rapping like a deep cut.
Okay.
Like the ocean. They want the old Lisa. They listen to my old shit. Woke up feeling like. I think I just.
Yeah, her verse is insane. Like, I can't put my finger on what her style is. I think her style is to just have no specific style and just switch it up. She's been doing everything as far as I've seen of her. If I look at Pink Venom, I think is the name of the Blackpink song I reacted to. That was totally different from this. If I look at Jump, that is totally different from this. If I look at Born Again, that is totally different from this. I would say this is more like Jenny. It's like they're all exchanging their talents. It's like Jenny is like, oh, today I need to be a good singer. Rose, give me some. Lisa is like, oh, today I need to rap my ass off. Jenny, give me some. Lisa is like, oh, today I need to sing my heart out. Oh, Rose, give me some. And then she makes Born Again. It's like they're all exchanging talents and they're all good at everything. Actually, I've never heard Rose rap. If there's a song where Rose tries out rapping, you guys let me know because I'd like to see that. If Rose can rap, what can they do, right?
I think I just might. Woke up feeling like. I think I just might. I think I just.
Scary. Christian Breslower. All right. So we reacted to Lisa. Only one Blackpink member left, and that's Jisoo. Jisoo is the only one Blackpink member left to watch individually. Then we're gonna watch a Blackpink guide. But wow, Lisa. I never knew Lisa was the one who made Born Again, baby, to be born again. I always just assume it was Doja Cat because that's the association I had in my head. Of course I know Lisa. Bro, that song is one of my favorite songs ever. And I'm not saying this because of the video or like Born Again is one of my favorite songs that I have ever listened to ever. I've been trying to find it out. You know when you use Shazam and you're like, what's that? You try to hum it? That was me with Born Again. I just didn't remember the lyrics. Like I mentioned, the only lyrics I remember is like, I could have made you pray to Jesus. And I tried typing it on YouTube, and I wouldn't get nothing. I would just get religious songs. I don't know why I didn't just do that with Doja Cat's name next to it though. And maybe I would have found it. But hey, we learn every day, and maybe that was the reason so that I could react to it on a video today. What is there to say? Born Again is definitely on top of Fuck the World for me. Personally, like I said, I like melodic stuff. I enjoy the rapping, don't get me wrong. She's an amazing artist. You saw my commentary throughout the song. She's an amazing artist. Me personally, I'm more into like the Born Again type. So if there's other songs like Born Again, please, on my soul, tell me. I would do, bro. You're telling me she's the one who made that song? Come on. Thank you for suggesting it because wow. I don't know how I could ever get rid of that song again. Now that I found it, I'm gonna treasure it. You know when you've been looking for that one song for so long, months. Now I found it. So thank you guys. That was my reaction to Lisa. Yeah, man. Wow. Blackpink, man, they be doing something to me, but again, I'm not gonna hold any more of your time. We're gonna be reacting to Jisoo probably tomorrow. Jisoo. I don't know, I don't wanna be disrespectful. But we're gonna be reacting to that tomorrow, and then the Blackpink guy the day after, and then probably go back to Blackpink as a group to watch maybe a song or two more. And then I'll just follow your recommendations for what I should do next. You guys, as always, are so supportive in the comments and the likes. Even my watch time, like the retention is very high. Shows me that you guys enjoy it, I assume. And I'm very glad you do. If there's anything I should improve, change, you guys let me know as usual. And I can't thank you enough. The channel is growing like crazy. 2 or 3 videos, 3 or 4 days, we're like 500 subscribers, 25K views in totals. You guys are amazing. You guys are supporting me like crazy. So keep doing it, I guess. And I'm very grateful, and I'll see you guys soon.